I saw a segment on the Roland Martin show this morning, and the picture that you see in front of you is the Black and Missing Foundation, which is in partnership with TV1 in order to help to try to find some of these missing black youths, children. Now, adults can be listed on this as well, but they really are trying to find children, obviously because they're the most vulnerable. If you are not aware of it, 90,000 people, black, white, adult, children, are missing in this country every single day. Now, this information is reported to the FBI National Crime Information Center. Now, on Roland's show, they claimed, the woman that he was speaking with claimed that the latest data that they had was as of 2014, but I think that was slightly in error, and I think the latest data they have is as of 2016. And I'm going to bring up some of that data. Now, regarding the numbers as of September 1st, 2014, approximately 83,957 individuals were missing, of which 50,569 people were adults 18 or older, 33,388 were children under the age of 18, 43,415 of those people were male, 40,530 of those people were female. White and Hispanic, and for whatever reason they lump all those in together. I'd like to see a better breakdown of that, and I think it is available. 47,254 white and Hispanic people were missing, 27,676 black people were missing, 1,487 Native American people were missing, and 5,503 people were missing with no racial designation given. Now, it's been reported that the number of actual cases on an annualized basis reported each year is approximately 750,000 cases. Back in 2013, 627,911 cases were reported. Now, folks, just so that you know, it's really important, and that's crap that you see on TV where they say that you have to wait 24 hours in order to report somebody missing. That's a bunch of crap, okay? You can report somebody missing immediately. Within 30 seconds of that person being missing, you can report that. And as a matter of fact, the FBI has indicated that it's important that if a person is missing, as far as an adult is concerned, the first 24 hours is crucial. That's for an adult. If it's a child that's missing, the first 3 hours are crucial, because their stats show that after 3 hours, the likelihood of serious harm or death rises exponentially. Now, here are the stats that the FBI has put out for 2016. Now, these stats come from the National Crime Information Center, and I'm going to leave a link so that you can bring up these stats yourself. Okay. 2016, the number of file transactions, and obviously there can be multiple transactions on a single file. They had 1,862,238 actual file transactions. They canceled or cleared approximately 584,979 of those transactions, okay? Now, transactions, you know, that's just how busy they are. Let's just jump to actual statistics. Okay, here's some stats for you. Under the age of 18, for 2016, there were 247,846 females above the age of 18, 74,417. For males, the number is 798 below the age of 18, and above the age of 18, 107,331. Now, if we're going to break this down, below the age of 18, you have 264,443 white and Hispanic, 170,899 black, 14,817 unknown, 7,336 Asian, and Native American, 8,181. Above the age of 18, white and Hispanic, 120,035, black, 47,919, unknown, 5,845, Asian, 5,567, and Native American, 2,393. Those are for juveniles under 18. Now, there are numbers broken out for juveniles under 21, but in the all age category, you had 332,263 females, 325,129 males, 43 unknown, whites and Hispanics, 384,478, blacks, 218,818, Asian, 12,903, Native American, 10,574, unknown, 20,662. Okay, folks, just based on the numbers, I don't know about you, but in my mind, it looks like we have a human trafficking problem and our kids are being abducted. It has been suggested that this has been going on for a long time, and based on these numbers, I cannot disagree with that. Where are all of our kids going? Are they being just grabbed up and taken to different parts of this country, or are they being grabbed up and exported elsewhere? I don't know, but somebody damn sure needs to dig deeper into this, because you know, if you go back over 10 years, we're talking about millions of people, millions of our kids that are being absconded with, and nobody's the wiser as to what's going on. I don't even want to think about all the hurt that the various families of these people, you know, are feeling and continue to feel, because they have no idea what's become of their loved ones. Now, it is possible that something has already transpired, and I'm not even going to get into that, but they also have a file on people that they found but are unidentified, and they do clear certain numbers of those people every year. But you know, in my mind, that's just a bit too morbid. I would rather give hope that a person's loved one is still alive and has at least the possibility of being found. But people, keep your eyes out. If you see something that looks a little suspicious, say something. It's a lot easier to err on the side of caution, where you might be able to save someone from a terrible life or even death. And all you have to do really is apologize and say, look, I was just concerned, and you know, just trying to look out, and I apologize if I caused you any inconvenience. But if you actually did see someone and they were actually abducted with, you didn't do anything, and you find out later on that you could have, you know, how bad are you going to feel at that point?